This is mutation number 67, Watch the Skies with Nova P1. I decided to commentate this one just to tell you what I did because the multitasking required to do this one was just high level. It's pretty hard to do. So, first we start normally. The buildings, two starting buildings have a lot of HP, so we don't really care if they get hit. So we don't need to rush Marines or anything like that. And we're gonna get automated refineries, of course, like always. One guy repairing just because. And then at 50 gas, we get the we get the barracks and then the starport. The purpose of the barracks is just to stall. I don't think I really even needed it, but it's an extra building with high HP. Before I actually got Marines to patrol and to take out missiles, and this time I actually just decided not to get it. I'm not sure if that saves, like, the money it saves from not having to repair is worth the 600, but definitely a second pair of Marines is not worth it. So here we get our first Raven, and then drop a turret. You get another one in 30 seconds, so by the time they get here, we can be ready. We'll have a second one. And we're gonna fight against Ravaging Infestation, because one, there aren't many Zerglings. When Zerglings drop from aggressive deployment, sometimes they just target a structure and destroy it. I've had a CC destroyed even though other things were shooting the Lings because they just kept targeting like it was a missed opportunities harvesting bot. And that was crappy. Second, this comp is all ground, which means that I can use spider mines from tanks to defend. Of course, I'm getting factory first, which starport first, which means that I'm still going to get a heavy air army. And here, getting the factory here, and then breaking the rocks to get the command center. So normally after the first 80 wave, I get a pair of Marines, but I decided let's not pair, a set of Marines, but we're not going to do that this time. I decided it's an extra airstrike basically. So here, first 80 wave, so they spawn there, okay, that's cool. And then drop a turret because they're basically free. I think they can be targets for the missiles, so these Raven turrets kind of just absorb free shots since they're temporary anyways. And then here I have like one guy patrolling. I get a second guy patrolling just to just to keep things under repair. Okay, blast. So if there aren't 5 units on the field, Orbital Strike won't trigger, so I don't have to worry about Nova getting hit by anything. Here, now Nova can switch to Cloak mode and then start using Sabotage Drone and snipe on things. We definitely want to kill the Infestors on the right side, because when we fly by, we don't want to get bungled. So snipe him, take him out first, then just A move and just wait. And then I have some Ravens and a pair of Liberators for the first shuttles. And then I will just kind of hang out. At 6:50-ish, 7 minutes, the next 80 wave will hit, and I will go back home so I can use shotgun mode and take them out. Let's go back. And I'm going to keep my dudes in the front. 1, to trigger Orbital Strike, so it doesn't come for a while. 2, it's because this makes sure that they don't drop on the left side. So if my units are at home and everyone's in a safe zone, the AD wave may drop on the left side where there's nothing. So here they drop on top of my units, which are right outside the safe zone. And then we'll just take these guys out. So I see that these guys are, they are hurt. So I need to patrol 2 or 3 SCVs to make sure the buildings don't get destroyed over time. And now we hit 7:30 first wave. 7:30 first wave, so we're gonna blink up here and then switch, drop a sabotage drone. If they had gone the left side, we'll just take out the shuttle and then clean them up. If they split, same thing, but since they all came down the middle, cool, we'll just take out the shuttles first while they hit these buildings, and then we'll fight the rest. 1 defensive drone is enough. Poke. Okay. So let's move out the way. We don't need the defensive drone anymore, so if it dies, that's fine. And then I see, okay, let's get the 13th guy on minerals, and then we go here. So, ideally, I want the second set of shuttles to go to the right, so that 14 minutes they will go to the left, and I will just be there to defend against the attack wave. That's the ideal situation. And here I'm just kind of hanging out at home. Same thing, aggressive deployment. I don't want them to be dropped in a place where I'm not at. So it comes around like 9:10. So around, okay, so 9:05, 9:10. Here, just blink, shoot, shoot. And then here, shoot, shoot. All right, blink. Bam, bam. All right, and then we get ready for the wave. Here, the second set of shuttles is coming from the, it's going to the left, which is actually not where I want to be. So that sucks. I drop my first set of tanks, and then I will drop some mines on the left side. So if they drop there later on, I will have mines to just wipe them out immediately. And then I have the other one in the front for the same reason. Here we're going to use our nuke plus the hologram just to take these guys out. And then they're all gone. Okay, so they're all gone. Let's go left. We go left now and continue getting my upgrades. So getting all the tank upgrades, the Liberator upgrades, and the Raven upgrades. The triple turret Raven upgrade is very important because that gives us more turrets to drop to stall. And here, snipe, snipe, shoot, 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 shoot the Seeker missiles. Seeker missiles bypass PDDs, which is very important for damaging the shuttles as well. So here, shuttles are no more. Okay, dodge this. We're gonna dodge this orbital strike, and then continue. I'm gonna have lots of minerals, which means that I can make lots of SCVs to make sure everything's repaired. And here I thought they would come down the middle like they usually do, but they went down the left side this time, and that sucked, so I have to kind of move. So AD wave drops. The one at home I can deal with the tanks, and then this attack wave I take care of it just like that. And the other AD wave near my Liberators, they come up this way because there were structures. So cool. At home, defensive drone and mines will take care of these, and we just make sure we don't get hit by an orbital strike. So just fly around, add Liberators, cool. Add another set Liberators. Now I start to get Ravens at home. So I need 3 Ravens at home. So I will show you when I get the third one and how I defended the nukes with these Ravens. You need to target the nuke with the Seeker missile. And whenever I remember, I just drop mines with my tanks because they will be very helpful. So mines are cool. Here, they're coming, sure. The orbital strike just hit, so I don't have to worry about anything. And now, this one, they're gonna go to the right side, and that means that I won't make it back. If the attack wave spawns on the left side like it usually does, I won't have time to get back, so I have to use a extra 200 minerals, which sucks, but whatever, it's a small thing. I have 3,000 minerals, so that's kind of fine. Kind of. I'd rather not use the money, but you know, I don't want to waste money for no reason. That's pretty much it. So here we go with our army on 1, and then I see, okay, it's blink, snipe, snipe, and then the other wave is in the front. So I see it's in the front, so I just drop a bunch of mines, and then boom, 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 drop some turrets so that they get hit. My tank has all its upgrades, getting my third upgrade as well. Getting my third weapons upgrade. Now it's time to snipe this thing. I was hoping they would come from the right side, but they didn't. So I put those Raven turrets there just so that they would come, maybe they would come to the right side, but they didn't. Oh well. Shuttles have been destroyed, that's fine. Take out the Nemesis. And I thought I could fly there in time and then like build up and stuff, but no. I decided, okay, this is too slow, they're getting close, so I better get out of there. So airlift, let's go over. And I thought I thought I could catch them before they split, but I was too slow. So this is kind of unfortunate. I don't want to use any extra money because like I don't want to waste money if I don't have to. And then here, drop turrets and everything, and then they're coming to the front. Tanks getting free shots, and then now my Liberators are here to finish them off. Cool. Alright, 15 minutes. That's nuke time. So whenever possible, I want to use my regular group. So I have here 2 is my Ravens in my main group, and then 3 and 4. 4 Liberators, 3 is Nova, 1 is the whole group, so I can move together. So I have I need to have several groups to deal with these nukes. I before only had one in the main, one in the natural, but it turns out that I need two in the main because the area is bigger. So sometimes I won't be able to cover one side. The first two nukes, take them out very easily, no problem. So here now you see I have 5, 6, and 7. So from left to right, this is 5 is at the natural, 6 is over here, covering the top and this left side, and then 7 is covering the right side plus AD waves. So that's how I decide to do this. And then here, so I'm going to take out the enemies going to the second bonus. And I decided here, I'm going to send this SCV so that I get vision. Alright, I see this nuke coming on the right side. And I'm going to use this, attack. So here, nuke, that secret missile gone. Next, I dropped another pair of tanks so that there's more defense in the front. And then we're going to take out these. I decided I should use my nuke. On this wave so that I have one 7 minutes later for the last wave. Because if I save it for the 20-minute wave like I usually do, what actually happens is I don't get a nuke for the last fight, which is not good. So I'd rather just use it now. And then for 20 minutes, I'll just use airstrikes. So here, we'll take these out and then take them out, snipe whenever I can. And I'm going to fly over to unpathable terrain because an AD wave is going to hit soon. So nuke this. I see the nuke. Okay, AD wave. Now I'm going to defensive drone the front. Bungo not cool, but it's okay. And then AD enemies are coming in. Defensive drone, drop turrets. Okay, tanks are doing a lot of work. Okay, so Nova's now here. Take out things. Don't lose any ravens, so we fly them over high ground. They can't see me. Okay. I still didn't actually kill this Nemesis, which is stupid. It gets a lot of free shots, more than it should. Okay, there it is, finally. And all this time, I'm looking at the minimap, looking for the mushroom clouds. Where are they? And then I see, okay, some things need to be repaired. So, some things need to be repaired. The SCVs tend to be going together, and I actually lost the gas at this time. I have so much money, you think, which is cool, but I want to have as many nukes as possible. So yeah, here another pair of liberators. Let's go Raven as well, and then we're gonna fight. I see two mushroom clouds on the left, but I can't do anything about that, so I'm gonna get ready and then gonna airstrike this wave, hopefully take out as many things as I can. And then I see, okay, they're coming to the left side of my main, so that's number 6. Shoot, I can do something for a little bit before they come, and then another one's coming. Okay, so I took out the shuttles and I moved them here, and I missed my key. I was supposed to use 6, and I saw it, but unfortunately my Ghost Academy got nuked. Fortunately, I only lost like SCVs, I think, or like my units got hurt, so I was very lucky there not to have died. My mines are getting fungled, so I'm just like, ah, shoot, oh well, that's fine. I still have 3,000 minerals, that's cool. Get everyone back into position, so 5 naturals there, 6 left side, and then 7 right side. Here I lose, I wanted to save that Raven and I lost it. It's like, oh shit, come on, don't want to lose that for no reason. Oh well, that's fine, it's fine. Let's keep going. So I see there are 2 nukes, one on the right, so 7, you get that. And then there's one coming from the left. My main army is going to go get that. And then shoot. Okay. I lost the Raven, but I'm already like almost maxed out, and I believe I still have a lot of charges. Well, not for Ravens, but I have a lot of Liberator charges. So, the next one. The next wave sometimes splits, and if it splits, I need to defend my natural. So I'm like dropping a lot of spider mines with my dudes there, if possible. And also the bonus, if after the third bonus like dies, the enemies from there, it's like a tier 2 wave, they're gonna come towards my natural, so I need to do something. Drop here, airstrike, and I see, oh, my they're gonna hit me, so I turn to shotgun mode, and then when you turn to shotgun mode, you deal double damage, so I just bam bam and they're just gone. My dudes are slowed right now, so it sucks. So I'm gonna shoot them down. Okay, get them, get them. Drop some turrets for more targets, and then drop some mines. Okay. Now it's time to run away from this orbital strike. And then let's take care of these things. I see the mushroom cloud. I see the mushroom cloud. So let's, what can we do? Mushroom cloud, 6. 6 is in position, take it out. Come back here, air attack, and then drop some mines. One more.
Scans confirm the shuttle's destruction.
One more, okay. So here, there's a Brute Lord, we'll just take it out. Okay, and now we're getting ready for the last wave. The best wave, the best pattern is the right middle, left middle. That pattern. That pattern is the best one because the 3 that you have to fight are on the sides. But I did not get that one, unfortunately. So this time, this looks like... So this looks like late V. The pattern looks like late V. So that means that I will need to fight a V in the middle. And here I'm in position, nuke, okay. Don't get hit here. Move them out of the way. Move them out of the way. Okay, aggressive deployment. Let's... Oh no, Fungo. That sucks. I'm gonna not... Hope that they don't die. Just dump a few turrets. I see the nuke coming from the right side. And now we're gonna get ready to fight. We're gonna get to fight. We don't need to... We just need to kill the 6 in the middle. So if I kill the 6 in the middle, we win. So here, let's fight. But since I'm already here, I can also kill the 2 on the left side. So that's what I do. I get those, and then Nova's dying. So I'm like, oh shoot, Nova's dying, and then my guys are dying. So let's get out of here. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the middle. Still looking at the mini-map. Checking out. And when the dudes converge in the middle, I can nuke everything. But I wasn't exactly sure when the timing is, so I'm just gonna nuke right now and then kill most of the things. And then bam, which I did get, fortunately. And then I'm just like, I need to kill these guys. And once these guys are gone, we win. So airstrike, and then right click them. There's one more dude, or 2 more, and then the AoE from Liberators got them. They are overrunning my base now, and all I need to do is survive. So I'm gonna fly this starport, get out. I dropped a pair of tanks just because I can, and I have minerals, so I can just like stick around and take them out. Takes out some enemies, and we're just kind of waiting to the end. So yeah, the thing I learned from this is that you need 2 ravens for the main, and you need 1 for the natural, and you want few buildings in the natural so that 1 raven can cover all the possible targets, and you need 2 in the main, 1 over each gas basically. And you have to pay attention all the time for the nukes. You're just looking at the nukes. If the enemy had air units or something like that, I would have needed defensive drones to defend against 80 waves, and I would need like Goliaths because Marines will die too fast and they can't get repaired. Anyways, that's it for this run.